Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to Mario Kart 8. We unlocked Morton. Never heard of him before. But we unlocked Morton in the last episode because we got #1 on the Rainbow Road Cup. I don't know what the actual cup was called. I can't remember. I'll double check now. No, I don't want to play as you. I've only just unlocked you. I don't know who you are. Got to stick with Yoshi. He's been with us through thick and thin so far. I'm going to stick with all of the usual bits. It was called the Special Cup. That was it. Sorry, my bad. So today we are going to be starting to make our way through all of the classic cups. So this is basically all of the old Mario Kart games, and they, specially pick different tracks from each game, from the Nintendo 64, the Game Boy Advance, the DS, and even from the Wii as well, the previous game. And they basically do them up in HD for Mario Kart 8. So we're going to do this one first, and I actually really like Moo Moo Meadows. It's one of my favourite tracks ever, I think. It's just because I like all the little molehills on it, and it has a really nice open straight where you can get two really solid drifts halfway through the track. So I'm excited to see which ones they've hand selected, because again, this is my first time playing it. I didn't look at anything ahead of the game's release, so I don't know which tracks they've cherry picked to come along into this one. Look at those cows. That's the drift I was on about. See that S shape there, and all the little molehills and the little little moles jumping out of it. Ah, so good. Okay, I'm ready for this. So this is going to be a breeze, right? This isn't going to be anything like the Special Cup. This is going to be really easy. Nice. I still never quite understand why we all start, like staggered. It seems a little bit unfair because we don't get any kind of like boost, and the finish line isn't necessarily closer for us. Oh god, this is a poor start. As much as I say I love that part, I've just completely done goofed in the very first bit of it. Right, be wary of the boomerang. Let's get around for that coin there. I know I'm going to hit the grass, but the coin is a little bit more important right now, because it means that I am going to be able to get these three right here. There you go. That's what I wanted. It seems like a lot of the coin placements are pretty much identical in this to the old ones. Nice. Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to keep this green shell on me just for now. I'm going to release it. Oh, what? How did that not hit Toad? It only just went past him in the slightest little bit. There we are. Now, the one thing I've noticed that is a bit of a disadvantage is, given the Wii U controller, like the normal one, it actually places the map on there as opposed to on your screen. So obviously when you get inked before in previous games, you always just look at the mini-map to see where you go, and you're never really hindered by it. But it's the first time that I've ever actually felt, put at a disadvantage for having the ink spray on my screen. Can I get onto that thing? Kind of hell is like. That's fine though, I'm going to keep that up. Oh, look at that. It's fine, I don't mind flying over that entire thing. I would take that any day. First place, alright, good. Get out of the way, pigeons. Get out of the way. Some serious karting to be done here. I'm going to hold this, or just about hit the wall, but I think I might have scraped it. Oh, he drifted the wrong way there. That was a bit weird. Okay, I'm going to throw that back. That might just hit. I should have held onto it. Okay, rookie mistake. Whoop. Jesus. Jeez. Alright, good. Who's that? I swear if that's Giddy. I swear to God if that is Giddy, I'm going to be a very, very angry boy. I don't think it is Giddy. I think it might be Giddy's brother. That whole family do my head in. I think he's got the speed into this last bend. Screw you, man. What's he called again? Buddy? I don't remember what he's called. Lemmy. There's so many of them. We got Morton, Giddy. I'm sure there's one called Buddy. There's loads of them. I don't even know who they are or where they came from. I think they are just Bowser's minions, but I don't know why they've given so many of them, like, individual characters in this game. Oh, man. All right, here we go. I didn't even get the name of this track. It's fine, I don't need it. Okay, here we go. And nice speed boost, no wheelie, but it seems like I kept up with everybody else, so I think I might have maxed out that boost then. All right, good. It's a good start. So we got a half pipe right away. I'm going to assume that this half pipe wasn't in the original game. I think this is actually the one from the NES. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the one from the NES. That's just flat the entire way around. It's a very, very basic track. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because then the finish line, when we come around this top part just here, the finish line is usually down there. Yeah, okay, cool, it is. Oh, there's a pit lane there. And there is actually an item to be had down there. So I'll keep that in mind when I come around from this second lap to make sure I grab that. There we go, look at this. Okay, ready for it? Whoop, there we are. Oh, there's something coming. Okay, I'm just going to hold on to this red shell. It does make holding the controller a little bit weird when you're constantly holding down the D-pad, but it's fine, whatever. There we are, around the bend. Can I pick up a few more coins? Oh no, I'm already maxed. Oh, that's not going to get blocked by a green shell, is it? Never mind. Never mind. If I can pick up those two, there we go. We're no worse off than we were a minute ago. Lost a little bit of time, but that's fine. There we go. Let's go through here then. Could also get a cheeky little boost. Oh, we could have gotten a boost out of that if I hadn't ballsed it up. Ooh, green shell just flew past our ear. There you go. Look at this. Round to the side. All right, who's that ahead of us? Is that Toad? I can't tell. As much as... Wow, that was a straight up rejection. She's like, don't check me out. You don't know if I'm Toad or if I'm Toadette. I could even be another character that just happens to look like them. Oh, damn. Wow. So I've been first place for this whole thing, and I've gone from there to fourth in a very short window. Not gonna lie, pretty pissed. Pretty pissed. Although it's good to see that Toad... What is good? My acceleration's just non-existent. Get me a third place. Third place. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. So is that a second and a third so far? Lemmy is just running away with it. I've got to win these next two. I have to win them. Like, there's no choice. Oh dear. That's if I want to get gold. Regardless, as long as I unlock each next trophy, then I'm happy with my performance on video. But it is nice to get gold on all of them. Alright, here we go. Cheep Cheep Beach. Ah, okay. Now is Cheep Cheep Beach from... Which one's this from? I think I might be getting it confused with the one from the Wii, because I'm pretty sure the one on the Wii, the water lowers right the way down, and you have those things that walk across the beach from Mario Sunshine. So maybe this isn't from the Wii. Alright. I was keeping an eye on DK there to see when his speed boost kicked in. There we are. As if he took my coin and my box! Toad, what are you doing? Help a brother out. Alright, cool. Here we go. Which way are we going? Round that way? Oh, God, get away from it. Alright, I think I might have just managed to get away from that. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the water lowers on this one as well, but the other one I'm thinking of is a much smaller circuit. It's just a really basic, sort of like NASCAR-esque track. Oh, yeah. So I do recognise this track, but it's not the one I was hoping for. Alright, hopefully that one is in one of the later cups, because I really enjoy that track on the Wii. That way? How many coins? We've got 7, so we can do with 3 more. So if we get that one there, and that one there. Marvelous! Wonderbar! Alright, one more coin as we come through here. There you go, just take the slight further drift out. Good. So I can't really see on the map how close everybody else is. That's a shame, because it'd help me to gauge if I'm in trouble or not. There we are. What's the key to look behind myself? I don't know what. I don't know. I've tried one, but that's not it. Maybe it's minus, and I've just really screwed myself up. Although, you don't lose all that much acceleration for going into the water. Go figure. I'm assuming you're faster on land, unless they're just being very generous there, and it just, you can choose which aesthetically you want to race in. There you go. What? Oh, there's sludge in the corner. Ah, I didn't spot that before. All right, cool. Where's everybody else? Again, still can't see them on the map. Maybe you just can't see them at all in this game. That's a shame. All right, up we are. Okay, speed boost from there. Get the coins. Ooh, that was close. Almost got that banana then. I'm pretty sure all those bananas are ones that I've placed down, so my judgment of where to put them is clearly very poor. Alright, here we go. I'm going to keep this mushroom on me. Well, I say mushroom. This shell on me, in case anybody wants to fire out a red shell in desperation at the last part of the track. Okay, I probably could have held the green shell and grabbed another box there, but... Oh no. This is where it all goes wrong, isn't it? One slight miss, and everyone overtakes you. Fire it back. Yes! Okay, okay, so Lemmy only came 4th. So that puts me in the lead. So if I win this next track, or if I basically do better than Lemmy, then we've got a victory. If I do too much worse than Donkey Kong and he gets first, he could run away with a first place spot. But I think regardless, I'm secured now at the top of the bracket. So I'm definitely going to get a trophy for this. Very happy with that. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like this track. I don't recall this one. This may well be an N64, because I was one of those people as a kid who didn't have an N64. So some of these tracks I'll be experiencing for the very first time. I don't know if anybody else is the same as me. I was talking to Duncan about this, and me and him were both Mega Drive, straight to PlayStation 1 kids. And that was our... Oh, hello! Back in the dump truck. Can I go over the bridge? I don't know if I'm going to get myself into trouble here for doing that, but I quite like the look of it. Oh, no! Oh, I went straight into the back of the van. That could have been fantastic. That would have been worthy of the highlight reel, but then I just went and messed it up. Yeah, I think this track might be N64 because I definitely don't recall it. Oh, what's this thing? Whoa, what a dodge. Oh, if I hadn't got hit by the bomb, that would have been a really close call on both ends. That would have been amazing. All right, up we go. Are we going upwards? Go on top of those trucks? I don't know what's going on. It seems like everything's got a thing on the back of it. Is that a surfboard? Yeah, it is. It's a surfboard. All right, let's give this a go then. All right, cool. So it seems like this is probably the best way to go. Or is it? I don't know. You've got to boost around the outside wall, but then at the same time as that, if you're not taking the inside lane, then you're travelling more distance, aren't you? I don't know why I drove into that car. That was silly. There we go. Pop that behind me. Okay, what place I'm in? Oh, still in first. All right. I do hear a red shell coming. What am I doing? I got worried that the red shell was there, so I tried to boost away from it. There we go. Can we get on top of that van? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, balls. Jeez, jeez. Alright. Oh, come on. I didn't even clip that. My insurance isn't going to cover that. It's barely a dent. Alright. Boost through the line. I don't know if I nabbed a second or a third going through that finish line. There we go. I say finish line. Lap line. Yep, good. Nice. I'm going to go straight into the... What? I fell off the track. You could at least have given me a moment to readjust myself. I could have brought that back. Whoa. Alright. Yes, take that, Lenny. Suck it. Now I've just got to deal with DK. I either need to get ahead of DK or royally screw him over. Either way, something has to be done. Alright, here we go. Oh, the traffic's cleared up for some reason. How mysterious. Alright, bugger off. Toad. Oh, Toad, what are you doing, man? Alright, cool. I think I might have this, actually. I don't know where the exit is, but... Oh, it's there. Alright, cool. There are a lot of overpasses that look just like that. It wasn't all that obvious that that was the end of the track. But that is good. Look at that. A whole 7 points ahead of Donkey Kong. He didn't stand a chance the entire time. So by the looks of it, I think I have earned the Golden Cup on the first Classic Cup. That's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to leave it over today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm going to end the episode as soon as we see our golden trophy, just so you can bask in its glory and you can see the character design for it. I say character design, trophy design. Alright, those are the highlights. Let's see the cup. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. And it's green as well. It's very fetching. What does that say? Oh, right, cool. I like the way that the trophy spins around this way, but the text... but the text is the other way, and that's because Japanese people read, you know, the opposite way to us. So for us, not so good, but for Japanese people, they're going to be able to read it fine. So it says presented... Okay, hold on, wait. If I read it backwards, racing kart in excellence for... Presented for excellent karting in racing, or something like that. I can't remember what it said at the end now. Yeah, there you go. It's that. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Cheers for watching. Bye-bye.